We're homeschoolers. We don't keep typical grades. So how would we create a transcript for our high schooler? And are transcripts even important? As someone who was homeschooled pre-K through graduation, I can tell you without a doubt, transcripts are absolutely important. So important, especially if your child chooses higher education after they graduate. That college, university, trade school, they are going to want to see your transcripts. And when applying for a job, some places actually require to see your transcripts just so they know what courses you completed and what effort you put into it. So transcripts are very important, along with your homeschool diploma. And actually, HSLDA has many articles on transcripts, how to go about getting them. Most of them are going to refer you to being a member, but there is a lot of great information on there, so I highly, highly, highly recommend you checking that out. And if you didn't know, HSLDA stands for Homeschool Legal Defense Association. So now, how do you fill out transcripts when you don't even keep grades? That is a great question. Well, you're gonna have to start keeping grades. You're gonna have to either grade every paper, grade every test, or grade quarterly. This really is up to your discretion. You could even see how your local public school grades, and you could just go by their schedule. Or you could pay for your child to take an annual test. But if you're gonna start grading yourself, let me give you some tips. First, you're gonna need a simple grading scale. Something like 90 to 100% is an A, 80 to 89% is a B, 70 to 79 is a C, and so on. Also, you can see what your public school does and go along with that as well. Relieve some of the stress. Now, I'm gonna pop up this simple screenshot on how to actually grade. So if you scored 16 out of 20 points on an assignment, you would calculate 16 divided by 20 times 100 to get 80%. Which is your percentage grade. Then you can assign a letter grade to that. And there are many places to get a transcript. You can go to fasttranscript.com, I think. Let me pop up a screenshot. You can also go to Etsy if you follow Cousin Tam on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube. She also has an Etsy shop and she sells these. But here's a sample of what your transcripts are going to look like. And I highly, highly recommend you start filling it out as soon as possible so that you don't forget anything and you can be as thorough as you can. And remember, transcripts are only going to benefit your child and even prevent your child from feeling pressured into getting their GED. There's nothing wrong with a GED and a lot of homeschoolers choose to get it, but your homeschool high school diploma, your homeschool diploma is legal in all 50 states of the US. And if you have your transcripts to go along with that to prove it, you can't be denied. That's discrimination legally. And if you need help, I highly suggest becoming a member of hslda.org because they fight for homeschool rights. And if this is something that makes you nervous, it is 100% worth it. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful. If you need more homeschool advice, just comment, follow along, follow me on YouTube.